Got a new video for you. This one's a little different. This is my wife's 2009 Honda Metropolitan. We're going to be replacing the fuel pump and fuel filter. The fuel pump's starting to go out. If you have one that sounds like that, even when it's running, that's your fuel pump. Go and start it. Still hear it clicking down there. But kind of go through the process. I've never done one, but I don't think it's gonna be that hard. But I'm gonna go ahead and get to it. First thing we're gonna do is remove these 4 bolts, 2 there, 2 there. Remove this Phillips here. Take this off. It's just the battery cover. Probably be smart to disconnect the battery since we're going to be messing with fuel, but I'm going to get those taken off. Just a slotted piece goes on there. Now this band should just lift out of there. You got all this access right there. You have access to everything. These are also the bolts that hold your gas tank down. Next, just remove these 2 Phillips screws right here that just attaches this rear body panel to the floorboard. To get this rear or side panel off right here, looks like there's a screw right back here. There's one up here. Then I'm not sure if we need to pull. Looks like this clip out. Probably just clips onto this side piece right here. We're gonna go ahead and take it off. And take this side off also. Looks like this one's been broke. Oh, looks like there's a couple more screws. Probably one on the other side too. Yep, one over here also. Should be able to pull this up far enough now. Get that pull, and there's tabs. I think 3 or 4 tabs underneath up front right here. So you pull it up and lift it out. I'm gonna try to do it. Yeah, it just has those front tabs. It looks like 3 of them. They just slide in right there. The fuel tank should be loose. You can kind of see down there now. Over after. We're going to replace the fuel pump and the fuel filter. Go and get with it. Probably should have drained the tank, or at least done this when it was empty, but I'm hoping I can hold it up far enough and tilt it up far enough it doesn't leak any fuel out. It's kind of bungee corded up so stay up there. All the fuel's down here right now, but now you can see what we're working with. Not hard to get to now. There's one 10mm bolt, looks like right there, and it'll all come off. Then we That's what the assembly looks like. Has a broken clip from the body panel. Kind of what the assembly looks like once it's all pulled out. I'll go ahead and get the new parts. I'm going with OEM parts, in case you're curious. Right here is the part number for the filter. Right here is the part number for the fuel pump. And the fuel pump was 79 bucks from the factory, from the dealer. And I think this was like $12 to $15, I don't really remember. But we're gonna go ahead and get these parts taken out, switch the hoses over, and get it put back together. Got the hoses swapped over, that's the new part. We're gonna go and get it put in. You guys all around here. Not a lot of room right here to have a camera in your arm and everything, but there's a little tab right here. You just slide this left one under. There it goes. Plug back in. Alright, we're going to get the fuel line put back on the bottom of the tank and put it all back together in reverse order. Go ahead and test it before we put everything back together. Go ahead and start it. Alright, it was a success. Go ahead and get it put back together. Well, that's the video. It's all done and back together. Also, I didn't mention either, I went ahead and took this bar all the way up. The two bolts under the seat that we took off for the storage, those were those two, but I went ahead and pulled this 8mm off. It allowed us a lot more movement for this rear fascia to come off. But let's go ahead and turn her on. Burn like a kitten. No loud clicking, annoying sound, or hearing the fuel pump like it's getting ready to go out. But it's a nice thing about OEM parts. I looked at the ones that they have on Amazon. And they didn't have any good reviews. They said they were either over pressurizing or they didn't even work straight out of the box. So, but it's a nice thing about going with OEM. All done, ready to hit the road. Anyways, you guys like the video, thumbs up, subscribe, and goodbye.